Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you laugh out loud, my baby. Ain't nothing better than watching you be you. Ain't nothing better than right now. In your eyes lie the secrets I don't wanna miss. Put your hand in my hand and make a fist. Grab my shirt, curl your lip as if you know. Staring back in my eyes saying please don't go.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. And welcome to another episode of Less for More, the show where I show you how to do amazing DIY projects, to product reviews, recipes you can share with your family and friends, photography, and much more. If you notice my thumbnail, if that's what brought you here to this video, guys, it's no joke. TGIM is a real thing. And you're probably thinking to yourself, thank God it's Monday. Well, the weekend's it's gone. It's dead and gone. How in the world can I possibly enjoy the transition into work? Well, that's what today's video is going to do. I'm going to outline 5 things that's going to help you to not only carry the spirit of the weekend into work, but also be able to help you to feel successful and happy in your field of work. Okay? So let's jump right in. Number 1, guys, this is very important. As you're coming off the weekend, you're thinking about the weekend, you're probably not wanting to do this on Monday, but it's very important. Number 1, don't leave your heart at home, okay? One proverb says that the heart is the seat of the motivation. It also says, work with your very hands, with your passion and power for you in order to have success. It's very important, okay? If you're going to go into your work, you have to have your heart. You have to bring it with you. You're going to have to do it, okay? You will notice the difference, and people can notice the difference. And remember, a lot of times, what is the expression? It's who you know, and also who knows you. So if you are known by people of bringing your passion into work, and then if you're also making those connections with people because you're bringing your passions into work, trust me, you will actually be able to have more success in your field and actually enjoy your work more because you know it's taking you somewhere. I'll give you a personal example. When I was just out of high school, 18, I did a retail job for a little bit, and yeah, a lot of people will say, "Oh, retail's not all that great. It's just whatever." But you meet amazing people in that field. Okay, I've met retired football stars, and I even got an autograph from not Miley Cyrus, but her aunt. Okay, if I hadn't have been, bringing my heart to work and making that connection, being friendly, being cordial, I would have never known that. I wouldn't have gotten an autograph. I wouldn't have met somebody who's related to a celebrity, okay? And there's many other people out there you just don't know. If you come to work with a frown, you may miss it. So, number 1, bring your heart to work. And number 2, guys, don't do your work for money. And if you're a manager, and most managers know this, they're not going to hire someone who's just having the spirit of just doing their work for a paycheck. You hear a lot of people say that, "Oh, this is just a paycheck. I'm just doing it for a paycheck. Just trying to make it to Friday." That is not the right spirit. Again, that's leaving your heart at home, okay? And not bringing it into the workplace. Managers can see this, and they will notice it. Instead, guys, you will make the money, but put in the quality time. And it's about building stepping stools. You never know where it will take you, but don't do your work for money. You may miss out on a wonderful opportunity because managers are trained to look at that. If they see, oh, this person is not interested in actually doing the work and not caring about the work, guess what's going to happen? They may not hire you and go for someone else. And you could have been qualified for that job, but because your spirit wasn't there, your heart wasn't in it, they're going to know that, well, they're not going to be able to depend on you, or maybe they will. A lot of people do their jobs for money, but what does it do for them? Does it benefit them? Do you see them being happy? No, they're always frowning. They're always upset. And for new people that come on, who may end up being replacements, you never know, okay? You want to avoid that. Don't leave your heart at home, guys. They find that the training and transitional experience is not all that great. So it's a reflection of the company. So it's very important, guys, not to leave your heart at home, number 1. Number 2, don't do your work solely for money, okay? You never know who you might inspire, the connections you can make by not doing your work for money. Okay? The money will take care of itself. Put the quality in. Okay? And then not only does it give you good references, it may give you network connections, and it makes you feel better. And you got to be there for 8 hours, 9, 10 hours. Why not enjoy it? And number 3 is go in the direction of your dreams. Okay? So have an end goal. Okay? You may have an entry-level job. You may have a job that is not your end goal, but make it a part of that progression. Make it a part of that journey. Remember, life's a journey, okay? So, number 1, you have to have confidence, okay? And if you watched my video yesterday, you'll notice that I talked a lot about building self-confidence. There's ways to do that, okay? So check that video out. But have confidence in yourself and have a dream in mind. Okay, I have a dream. Go for it, okay? That will help you to be able to go through your work and not only just do good quality work, but you will be looking for opportunities to create something amazing, okay? And you won't want to miss out on an opportunity and look back and say, now that I'm older, I could have seen that opportunity I could have jumped on. If I just had put my heart into it, worked a little harder, talked to that person. You don't want to have regret as a life teacher. You want to go forward with success, okay? In fact, this is a bonus point, learn from the regrets of others, okay? In order to be better, history teaches us to learn from other people, okay? So you're not using people, but in a sense, you're taking the life lesson, okay? If someone goes down a dangerous path, then okay, that path is dangerous. Don't go that way, all right? So, guys, go confidently in your dreams. You can be successful. Believe in yourself. Put that mental smile on and that physical smile. If you have to smile first, go in there with a smile. People will notice that, okay? So that's number 3. And number 4, and this is kind of the first step. Find a job that you love, okay? So you don't want to go into a job and say, I hate this job. I'm just here for a paycheck. You don't want to say all that. The way to prevent that, look for the job that you love. Do things that you love to do, okay? So if that means your current job that you're in, do all the preliminary steps that we talked about in steps 1 through 4. Okay, 1 through 3. For step number 4, maybe it requires that you take a little trade on the side. Do a little studying while you're actually doing your current job. So use your current job to make network connections, to know people, to get out there, get your name mainstream. Maybe your dream is to be a photographer, okay? Well, your friends at work may know people. Your boss may know people. Maybe they'll be willing to let you do a little photography there, which then can build up your portfolio. Just an example, okay? Or if you're trying to be a tradesman, okay? Take that trade while you're doing good quality work. And that's not only good references, that's building connections, that's building your journey to success, okay? So it's very important to find the job that you love. And if you're already in the job, find something to love about that job. Maybe even if it's at the very minimum, be your own boss. Manage yourself, give yourself goals. Your boss will notice that, and he may put you in charge of certain projects, which then gives you the title of having manager experience. Because he may say, well, I need you to help this group of people right here to do something. And because he knows that you're self-managing, self-disciplined, he knows you're going to help them. Okay? And be a team player too. Okay, that's a bonus point. All right, that's number 4. Number 5. And number 5, you're probably going to look at me sideways because we've been doing so much talk about building toward a journey, having your heart and passion into your work. But number 5, and this one's tricky, okay? Number 5, the key to success in your work field and keeping a spirit of positivity in work and carrying the spirit of the weekend into work is not to actually do the work solely for success. And that goes back to the other point. I'm not doing your job solely for money, okay? Because what's going to happen if you're solely doing it for success? Are you going to give good quality? Maybe you'll take shortcuts. Or maybe you'll use other people. As stepping stones, you may step on other people, which doesn't build connections. It actually builds hatred. There's a lot of people who will tell you, and you can ask your coworkers, you ever knew that person that tried to strive for success, he stepped on other people? Yeah, don't do that. People are not stepping stones. People have their dreams. People matter, okay? So don't do that. So number 5, go for your goal and your dream. Be happy about it. Be positive. Put your heart in it, but don't do it solely for success. Remember, believe in it. Do it with good quality. Bring your passion. Don't do it for money. Success will come to you. Okay? Remember, there's a powerful, it's not magic, but it's very powerful effect that happens when the brain thinks positive thoughts. There have been people who were on, sadly, their deathbed, but because they thought of their favorite song, because they thought about, oh, I have to be there for my loved ones, that empowered their body. The body has natural healing agents, and it was able to heal itself. People have been terminal cancer, and 10 years later, the doctors are shocked, or maybe the doctors aren't there anymore, and the cancer patient is no longer having cancer. Okay? Now, the principle, guys, is remember, you have to have that passion. You have to have positivity when you go to work, guys. It's infectious. It will build you up. It'll build others up. And it will build your reputation up. So, guys, this is Less for More. Remember, there's beauty in the world. Discover it. And go forward. Carry that spirit of the weekend. And yeah, TGIM, thank God it's Monday. Yes. Thank God every day for life. Take care, guys, and have a great week.